a journey, never looking back. Silver shade, hands on the throttle. We ride the creation full throttle. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join the crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, comments ablaze. We're building a community that forever stays. We're building a world and ready to win. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, comments ablaze. We're building a community that forever stays. We're building a community that forever stays. Steamers rising from the tracks in a world where we don't look back. Open fields and endless skies, adventure calls as this train flies. Hit that like button, turn it up, let the rhythm flow. Our channel's a train and we're ready to go. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join the crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, comments ablaze. We're building a community that forever stays.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. Silvershade here, checking out Jurassic World Evolution 2. I have played the first one, but I've never played this one, so I thought we'd go ahead and jump in, and we're going to give this one a shot. Sorry if I'm a little winded. The dog decided to go out just a few minutes before I went live, so just trying to catch my breath here. Okay, so let's get in here and let's start checking it out. All right, so since I've never played this before, I think what we're going to do is we're going to start with the campaign, I think. So we're going to immerse ourselves in compelling original stories set after the earth-shattering events of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom and leading towards the monumental events of Jurassic World Dominion. All right. So the DF DFW campaign. Hang on just a second there. Need to refresh something there. Okay. Hi, Gamer Kid. Yep, I see you there. It's just my multi-chat doesn't seem to be working for some reason. I just refreshed it, so we'll see how that goes. Okay. All right. So the DFW campaign lead the efforts of the DWF Department of Fish and Wildlife to control, conserve, and contain wild dinosaurs now rampaging across the USA. If this is your first time playing, we recommend starting here. Of course, that's where I'm going to start.
Jurassic World. This is where our story begins. A scientific breakthrough without any consideration of the consequences. So nature did what it does and unleashed chaos. This time we were deeper into the illusion of control, and the chaos brought something much worse. And for a moment, we remembered how precious life is. But time has a funny way of softening our memory of what it's like to lose control. And ambition. Ambition is a persistent thing. For the dinosaurs left behind, time was becoming immaterial. From miracles of science to assets destined for exploitation. Perhaps it's time we reflect on the true nature of nature. An endless cycle with one goal: survival. And this means that dinosaurs and humanity have to find a way to work out their differences.
Very interesting. So, well, hopefully I don't know if anyone else can is able to, if people are chatting, I can't see it. I do apologize. I don't know if my multi-chat is working. I've refreshed it. So hopefully we'll see. Right now, the only chat I can see right now is just the vertical right now. So I do apologize if people are trying to chat with me and they can't see me, or I can't see it.
Devoid of anything but the most extreme examples of life. But creatures once thrived in these lands hundreds of millions of years ago. Given the geological history that we're dealing with, dinosaurs walking among the tumbleweeds isn't that much of a stretch. The current situation, where dinosaurs are running wild, is untenable to those in charge, well, those that think they're in charge. So we're left with a problem or an opportunity. This is where you come in. They've ignored my warnings before, but maybe this time with you, it's going to be different. I'm willing to embrace the
uncertainty. I can now see you, Sarah. I can see it now. I refreshed the multi-chat a few minutes ago, so yeah, I think hopefully it's working now. It didn't seem to be working a minute ago because I saw Gamer Kid. I was in the vertical, but nothing popped up in multi-chat.
I'm Finch, Assistant Director of the U.S. Department of Fish and Wildlife. I know it sounds important, because it is, but let's not get bogged down in labels and titles and organizational flowcharts. I'll make this easy. You work for me. See, nothing to it. You'll be working with the experts. This is Claire Deering and Owen Grady.
And yes, we have first-hand experience with the dinosaurs. I'm the former operations manager at Jurassic World. Owen and I actually helped build the park. And unfortunately, we were there to witness its destruction.
Yeah, I'm glad it is working.
And this is Owen. He works with velociraptors.
You could call me a dinosaur wrangler, though officially I'm an animal behaviorist. I was just building a level of trust with them when this happens.
Okay. So we'll need to get a few things in place ASAP. Start with a response facility, equipped with both a Ranger Team 4x4
and a capture team helicopter.
That did they just call me ASAP? Just kidding. All right, so it looks like we have to construct a response facility. All right, navigate the toolbar to open a building category. Okay, so it looks like it's under operations, response facility. Okay. I'm guessing we have to come up here. Yeah, it's already marked right here for us. We can rotate the camera. All right, so yep, here we go. All right, so we need to place a backup generator.
Excellent progress. So let's stay focused. Next step, building a backup generator. Then feeding the energy it creates to the response facility. And also make sure the building is connected to the path network. It only does us good if it's operational.
Oh, that's cool how it builds the buildings in. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's neat. All right, so now looks like we have to do a backup generator. I'm guessing that's under power, backup generator. All right, so it looks like they're gonna want us to build it right here. Okay. Sarah, if you can get a chance, if you could test the others just to make sure they're all working, that would be great if you can. If you can't, that's okay. All right, and now we got to connect the facility to a path. So here's the paths. There we go. Thanks, Sarah. Appreciate it.
Hey, Claire. We may have trouble tracking this dinosaur from the ground, and even more trouble if we're lucky enough to find it.
Then the sensible thing is to take a capture team helicopter. You can trank it from the air.
See? I like the way I think.
Oh, I get to fly the helicopter. Whee! All right. Locate priority dinosaurs in the surrounding area by using the compass at the top of the screen. Try not to crash. Awesome. Vertical's working. Great. Okay. Looks like we got 2 working. That's good. All right. Approach the dinosaur and use the R to switch to aim mode. While in aim mode, use the left to fire tranquilization darts. Stimulant darts can be used to wake a tranquilized dinosaur. All right, so gotta use the compass. I'm guessing that's it at the top. Yep, there's the dino. All right, so we have to switch.
Altering position.
And fire!
Shot missed.
Oh, you're kidding me. Come on now. I think I got him. Thanks, Sarah. Glad to see that that's working too. Appreciate it. Oh, guess he's still awake. Ah, there we go. I must not have hit him at all. There we go. Ah, now we got him.
Claire, this is Owen.
I copy you.
We have it. Capture successful.
I knew you'd do it. Never had a doubt.
Really?
No, maybe 1 or 2.
It's better than usual. I'll take it. Now, where do we take this dinosaur?
We have the enclosure. We just need you to deliver.
Hey, don't I always? Wait, You don't have to answer that.
Transport. There we go. Oh, okay. We have to tell it where to put it. That's why it says obstructed. Okay. So we got to put it right there. All right. Let's see, and we unpause it. Cool. All right, time controls, which I've already just figured out. Pause time using space. Okay, slow down using time using 4. Accelerate time using 3 to skip through the process, such as the dinosaur transport. Okay. Moderate using and accelerate time to ensure problems in your facilities don't get out of hand. It's been so long, I can't say for sure. It's been so long since I played it.
John Hammond was concerned about what would happen if dinosaurs lived in the wild. It adds a whole new level of challenge, and perhaps opportunity.
Yep.
Assets in the air.
Spare no expense, he said. Come to Jurassic Park, they said. You're gonna have a good time, they said. That's how it all starts, with the oohs and ahs, and then later on there's the running and screaming. All right, little more, come on, little more.
Asset delivery.
There we go.
Whew, I instantly recognize this dinosaur. Kind of hard to forget once you've been trapped in a room with one. We couldn't save that baryonyx, but we can certainly help this one.
Graphics look really cool. Okay, place
There's
down.
not a lot out there for the dinosaur to
feeder.
consume.
Okay.
So we'll need a feeder inside the perimeter of that enclosure.
Hungry dinosaurs make me nervous.
Can't disagree with you there.
All right, so now we got to get a feeder. Yeah. Let's see. Feeders for non-herbivores. That's the feeder right there. Okay. Okay. Acquired shallow water. Okay. There we go. All right.
Good to go on this end.
Copy. Okay. We need to get a full assessment of the dinosaur's health. Utilize a ranger team vehicle. Owen will help you get a status of the animal's overall welfare. Then we can plan our next move.
Do we really need that? A plan? I mean, I've always been more of a just make it up as I go kind of guy.
Tell you what, if this doesn't work, we'll try your way.
That sort of sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan. Okay. Ranger teams provide the latest dinosaur welfare information via a status check. Construct ranger posts inside your enclosure so they can cover all your species. Ranger teams can then be assigned to patrol ranger posts and will periodically status check all dinosaurs in range. All right, so we got to perform a status check on the baryonyx. We're gonna go Mach 5 into here so we don't get eaten. All right, let's see. I don't think I'm close enough. I don't want to get too close. I don't want to get eaten. Yeah, there we go.
While we can't replicate what we had on the islands, we still have to do what we can to get the dinosaurs more comfortable with their current surroundings here in Arizona.
Sunscreen and drinks by the pool? How's that sound?
Are you seriously asking? Or pretend asking?
Okay, Claire, how about we add some preferred terrain to their pens instead? Better?
All right, so we gotta see 95% comfort environment. Was missing a rock. But what kind of rock? Didn't really say. Yeah, we're gonna put a rock right here. Let's see if that does it. So we got a rock in there. Let me see. There was one we could do though. They're talking about the facilities. Nope, that's not it. Operations. Well, that's it. Ranger post. That's what we want. No teams assigned. We're gonna add a ranger team. Assign. All right. Yeah, there they go. Now I don't have to get eaten. They might get eaten. I don't want anyone to get eaten. All right, so comfort 92. We need to get to 95. Water, stamina, health, comfort. Okay. So I'm wondering if we need like more rocks. Aha. Yep, we just needed some more rocks. Rock on. So we should have should be able to complete that any minute here. There we go.
We've got to monitor these dinosaurs more closely. That means setting up a ranger post inside their enclosure. It sounds crazy, I know, but this'll work. Trust me.
Hey, look at that. I've already beat him to it.
I'm getting reports of dinosaurs running freely around the facility, Claire.
The reports may be accurate, but they don't paint a complete picture of our current status.
Angry dinosaurs on the loose. What am I missing?
They're not angry. They're simply acting on instincts. The more threatened the dinosaurs feel, the more hostile they'll become.
Especially if they sense survival is at stake.
But it is. Both theirs and ours.
Yeah, but only we know that.
Well, for now, anyway.
We'll start by tranquilizing one of the dinosaurs from the helicopter, and then have a transport team bring it back to the facility.
Great. Do it.
Okay, locate and tranquilize nearby Triceratops. All right, so we got to get into the helicopter. Direct control. We're going to control it for now. And we're going to see if we can't find this dino. Aha. Well, we got several we got to tranquilize. Well, I just hope I got better aim than last time.
Contact denied.
Denied. Basically, it says, you missed. I've already missed again. Alright, let's see. Come on now. Alright, I got that one. Come on, my aiming stinks. All right, got that one. I probably could have, I think, assigned them to do this for me, but what's the fun in that? Eventually I may have to. There we go, got that one hit. And did I get that one? No, I did not. All right, we'll try to go a little lower. Hit and missed. Come on. I get it? Nope. I might this time. Nope. Come on. My aim sucks. Yeah, maybe I got that time. There we go. Yeah! Alright. So now I gotta construct a new enclosure and transport them into it. Alright. So we're gonna back out of here. Controls are a little funky, but that's okay. I'm used to being able to... Let's see, can I... Okay, I can rotate that. Okay, that's better. Yeah, that's a little better. All right, so we got to get a new enclosure. We got to do it fast here. Gate, fences. All right, so we got a gate already. So let's get a fence here. So let's see. Maybe right there. And go here. Since we got 3 of them, we're going to probably want a decent amount of space. There we go. All right, and while that's going, let's go into our facility. No, operative. No, operations. No, I just had it. What was it? Enclosures. There it is. So we'll go ahead and we'll put that right in there because we'll need that. Need to keep an eye on them. And why don't we go ahead and it's not control room. That's not what I want. Go find these dinos that are sleeping. Let's see. How do we get them? Operations. Maybe we had to come back to the operations building. Let's see. All right, add task. Okay, resupply fuel conditions. Capture team 1. Ranger team. All right, capture team. Move dinosaurs. I don't want to awaken. Tranquilize. Move. No. Cancel awake. I don't want to awaken them. Transport. That's it. Okay, there we go. That one, those three. All right, there we go. A little bit of a learning curve, but we got it. Oh, did I just deselect? I did. All right, come on now. Multi-select. Finalize selection.
Asset collection request received. Asset to be collected.
There we go. There we go. All right. So now, there, how? Look at that. All three of them coming in. There we go. Get them on out of here. All right. So once we get them in here, then we'll know what we need to do to make them comfortable. But we need to add a ranger team. We only have one, so we'll assign there. Now, are they going to just drive right through the fence?
Asset has been collected. Asset in transit.
Or they just... Oh, okay. They're just checking here first. Okay. I was about to say, they're going to drive through this fence? Here they come. Oops. All right, so that should help here. All right, no problem, Sarah. All right, here comes the ranger team to inspect.
Delivery complete. Asset has been delivered.
All right.
Delivery has been completed.
Wire status check. Yep, well, they're doing a status check right now. And this task should be complete here in any second. Yeah, a lot of helicopters.
Our
Yep.
operations are improving. I'm confident we may get a handle on this yet. But I'm also concerned, specifically about our biodiversity. Still, for now, let's focus on getting the dinosaurs safe and secure, as well as building some additional viewing galleries the DFW staff can use to monitor the animals.
All right. So dinosaurs of the same species form territory around them as they move. Dinosaurs only consider area inside their territory when determining their comfort level. Territory that is not frequently visited shrinks over time to match the latest changes in the dinosaur's environment. Okay. All right, so I have a comfort of 95 facilities. Let's see. Oh, that's the rotate keys. Okay, that's right there. Yeah, that will do, I think. Yep. Let's see. Can I move it a little bit more this way? All right, we're going to need to get path on it. go. And this one. There. Path connected. And now we got a viewing. All right, now we got to get these dinos happy. So they're missing ground fiber. All right. Environment. 50 climbers. Ground fiber. There we go. I think they might need some water. A lot of animals that need water. All right, let's see. Health, food. Oh, they need a lot of water. Wow. Okay. All right, well, we can do that. All right, let's see. How'd that do? They still need water, so I might have to increase their fence. I can do that. All right, where's my fencing? So let's
With
do
so
that.
many of the animals running free, our priority has to be capturing as many of them as possible. We can coordinate our efforts from an expedition center. Get one built, and we'll take it from there.
All right, there we go. And I just need to demolish these fences. All right, there we go. Comfort 100. All right, looks like I managed to do it. Good. All right, well, at least that's good there. All right, so now we got to build a, let's see, they want an expedition center, so we can do that. All right, let's see, where do we want to probably put this? Would be a good spot, right there. And it should have a path. I hope, unless I got to build the path on this side. No path to arrival point. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. Where's the arrival point? Right there. Ah, there we go. All right, that works. That works.
I'll be able to track the dinosaurs, but some help would sure be appreciated. Claire tells me there are some candidates to recruit. Scientists. Hopefully you can find one as rough and tumble as I am.
Huh. All right, so it looks like I recruit a new scientist. All right, well, let's take a peek here. All right, traits. Cheaper research reduces the cost of research tasks by 30%. Generalist increase skills by 1. It decreases task time by 50% for research tasks. All right, let's see. Welfare. See, I'm not sure. Will that explain? Let's see, the control center set increases your capacity as scientists. Browse recruit. Okay. Consider the skills, point skill, and traits of each available scientist per minute and recruitment fee. Scientists have 3 types of skills: skills, logistics, genetics, and welfare. Each task has a set skill requirement that must be met for assigned scientists. Oversubscribing a particular skill requirement will decrease the duration of the task. Scientists have a skill potential shown next to each of their current skill values. This is the highest they could possibly reach in each skill. Okay. So yeah, that one, they're 4 out of 4. They got 1 more to go. Okay. Research improves scientist training to gain access to training points for your scientists. Spend each scientist training points to improve their skills up towards their skill potential. Each scientist starts with at least 1 trait and gain others. Okay. Some traits provide powerful bonuses that apply when the scientist is assigned to certain types of tasks. Other traits provide more passive bonuses, such as reduced salary. Okay. All right. So Didn't really say what, didn't explain what welfare meant. Unless, can we hover over here? Hi, Geeky. I'm enjoying it so far. A little bit of a learning curve, but I'm enjoying it so far. I'm glad you could make it. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out some of these. I got to recruit some candidates here. They didn't like welfare. They didn't really explain what welfare meant, but I guess I'm not going to worry too much about that. I just have to decide: do I want cheaper research or faster research? Yeah, I haven't played this one yet either. I have played the first one, but it's been so long since I played the first one, I can't remember it. But it almost feels like I've played this level before. I wonder if this was also in the first one. I can't be sure, but I feel like I've played this level. Yeah, I can't put my finger on it, but that's what it feels like. Let's see, reduce the cost. That's what I'm deciding, do I want cheaper research or I want faster research? Cost per minute. Expensive. Let's see. Logistics. I'm thinking I might go with the cheaper research. Yeah, let's go with that. All right, confirm. We got some cash, so I think we're okay.
You seeing this, Claire?
Yeah, I sure am. This is our first live capture opportunity.
Let's not miss it.
We should assign that scientist you just hired to the task. Agreed? Owen, you there? I think you're still muted.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Good idea. What do we got to lose? You know, except maybe a new recruit.
Oh! Urgent message! Incident alert. Go to the incident alert. All right, select the scientist to oversee a live capture expedition. All right, let's see. Incident alert. Okay. Start the task. Okay.
Before the remote capture teams return, we should have enclosures ready for the dinosaurs. Think of it as welcoming them back home.
You think? All right, so let's see. Get out of here. All right, so while we're waiting, we need to build another enclosure. Scientists or key members of staff need to perform specialist tasks. Oh, no problem, Geeky. All right. Browse recruitment page to see which scientists are available to recruit. Scientists have 3 types of skills: logistics, genetics, and welfare. Oh, I think I kind of read this already. Yep. Yeah, I did read that. Okay. All right. So now what we need to do is let's get fencing. Let's see. Because I know we only have a certain area to build, certain size. What are we going? Let's get an enclosure. Let's come up here with it. Let's put that enclosure there. And let's get another fence along here. Here. And of course, no power, which means I need more power. More power! Oops. Yep, there we go. Incoming transmission. Live capture. Forced. All right. Whoa, four captured. Holy Stromboli. I don't know if my enclosure's big enough. All right, transport the dinos.
Asset transportation underway. Asset being transported.
All right, so we got power, should be getting restored. I think. Oh. I built it in the wrong spot. No wonder. There. Now we should be getting power. Backup generators provide power immediately around them. Okay. Consume fuel. Power is drawn from them, so use them sparingly. Place backup generators to cover important facilities. Okay. Keep them topped up to keep power from going out. All right. So what we probably want to do is click that, resupply that one, fill it up. All right, and let's get that. Let's demolish that. We don't need that. All right, so now what we need to get is our facilities. Now that that's there, we need to assign a ranger team. Assign.
Okay. Who's watching who?
I'm not following you, Owen.
Well, it's just like the dinosaurs are always watching us, so shouldn't we be watching them?
Yes, we should. Once we have the dinosaurs comfortably settled into their enclosures, we'll need viewing galleries.
That's what I'm saying. Only you said it.
Oh, we might as well go ahead and get a viewing gallery. And then we get a path. And the good part is, if the dino gets over here, that's part of its cover too. All right, so missing ground fruit. We need some water and food. All right, ground fruit. All right, environment. Let's see, nature. All right, that's not that one. Leafy climbers, ground fiber. Tall, oh, here we go. Seed plants, fruit and nut. Shrubs. All right, what did it say it need? What did they say? Ground fruit. Okay. Ground fruit. Okay, okay, yep, that'll work right there. All right, now we're going to need some water. And we can turn the radius down a little bit. All right, there we go. All right. Comfort, missing open space. Okay, yeah, so we're going to have to expand this a little bit. Need open space. All right, so we got that there, and now we can go ahead and do that. That should give us some open space now. I know the fencing is atrocious. Dinosaur threat? What dinosaur threat? Shouldn't be no danger no more. Probably because I deleted the fencing too fast. Comfort. More ground fruit. Okay. Let's see. Comfort. Oh, okay. Ground fruit and ground fiber. All right, so it looks like it kind of needs a little of both according to that. All right, let's see. Ground fruit. And where was the ground fiber? Fibrous ground. Let's see. Comfort's now up to 82. Still says missing ground fruit. I think I may have it. I thought I did. All right, so it looks like I need just a little bit of ground fiber. I almost had it. There. All right, looks like I finally got it. Now we just have to wait, so we can probably speed it up just a little bit. And we got money coming in, so that's good. Yep, looks like all these people, are these researchers? Must be researchers.
Attention all personnel. Our weather reports have identified an approaching sandstorm. Please await further instruction.
Owen.
That ain't good.
We have a real problem.
I'm trying, Clara, but it's just, well, this is who I am.
Not you.
Ah, the dinosaurs. Tell me something I don't know.
Okay, how about this? There's a massive sandstorm headed our way, and it could wipe out the facility. Without power, the safety of the dinosaurs could be at serious risk.
Okay, listen to me, Claire. We'll figure this out. Have I ever let you down before?
Actually, no.
And I'm planning on keeping it that way. Everything we can do, we will do. We've survived worse. What's a little sand?
All right, so how do you fix the fence? And I got a dino out. Add task. Tranquilize. Yep, emergency. Open your emergency shelters during dangerous storms. Dinosaurs to escape. Okay. Tranquilize each rampaging quickly. Okay, back to their enclosures. Can damage or destroy sections. Select a response facility using R and use a ranger team to manually initiate repair, or assign them to repair tasks. You can, okay.
I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty concerned about our current situation.
No
As
kidding.
much as I'd obviously love to help out, I'm a little tied up. So, who's gonna protect the dinosaurs?
And our personnel.
Yes, of course. I mean, that goes without saying.
I'm saying it anyway.
It's just, it would be a tragedy to lose these animals again. And by tragedy, I mean huge financial loss. And obviously an embarrassment to those in charge of the DFW.
People such as you.
Well, actually, exactly me. So, how do we avoid that?
Okay, step one, round up the stragglers and get all the dinosaurs back into their enclosures. Then we'll work on our safety ratings.
This good?
Yes, this is a plan I can support now and take credit for later.
Ugh, I don't like him. All right. Area of visibility will be likely congested. We plan your park around this. Okay. Where's my ranger team? Add task. Repair. All right, so now we got to transport this dino back into the enclosure. The emergency shelter, which I should have opened. Oh well. I don't think anyone got eaten.
Transporting asset.
So I think everything looks good. All the gates and everything. Fencing looks secure.
Asset transportation complete.
How's the fuel? That one's looking okay. Go ahead. Let's resupply. Fill it up. We'll resupply. Fill up. Okay, there we go. Incoming transmission. Mission complete. Arizona.
Arizona was secure. The dinosaurs were safe. Finch and the DFW had what they needed to keep the bureaucrats off our backs. For now. But the future, that was something completely different.
All right, campaign, Washington. A dinosaur poacher ring has recently been broken up by the authorities, and after a disaster... I can't even finish reading it. Wow. Probably could have paused it, but that's okay.
I wish we'd had more time to brief you, but as you know, the situation is fluid. Our Canadian friends are concerned that many of these wild animals are getting close to their border. We'd like to prevent them from crossing it. We being the CIA. My division is the DSD, Dangerous Species Division. I'm Dr. Dua. I have an extensive background in paleo research in this very field. At Jurassic World, and now other locations I'm not at liberty to discuss. However, I have history with many of the people involved here. A poacher camp. What remains of it, anyway. Amateurs. They only succeeded in getting themselves and others killed. And making our job that much more difficult.
All right, so we got no power. So I think...
The dinosaurs are still agitated.
Tranquilizing them would appear to be the best option at this point.
Let's do it as safely and quickly as we can.
All right, got lock on target, ensuring the gunner has a clear shot. Okay. While locked on, use the left mouse to fire. Tranquilizer dart, so it will require more than one. Okay. So I think the reason why that mission seems so familiar is I think that was in the first one, the first game. I think they just reuse. I have a feeling they reuse that to kind of teach you how to play the game. Okay, I thought I locked on.
Shot off target. Hit recorded. Remain vigilant.
There's that one. Hit. Ah, stop moving! Finally! All
Just
right.
as an organization has key players, me, it also has key facilities that it needs to run effectively. So you should get started with the construction of an arrival building, a control center, and also a backup generator to supply power.
All right, so we got to do a few things. I'm going to pause it real fast here. So we need to get an arrival point, control center, backup generator. All right. It also looks like do we need a transformer, or is this where we're going to be building at? All right. Let's see. Let's take a look here. Arrival point. Let's see. Operations, arrival point. Okay. All right, so it looks like we build. This is our area to build in all through here. All right, so this is where we're going to be building at. All right, so we'll build it right there. And let's see. We need a control center. Where is the control center? It's here. That's emergency shelter. That's not what I'm looking for. Point control center. Ah, control center. There we go. All right, right there. All right, so that takes care of that. Now we need to get a backup generator. Be under power. We're going to just build it right there. And we need to get paths connected. To there and in and there. All right, so we got those connected. All right, so let's see. What are we missing? So it looks like those are gates are down that need repair. Park closed. Tower. All right, let's see. Still waiting on the control center, which should be built any second here. Okay, there we go.
Not bad if I do say so myself. And I guess I am. But we're also going to need a response facility. Your response to this directive should be to get one built. Huh? You see what I did there, huh? Response. Never mind. Don't respond.
If you're not careful, you might end up as dino food. That would be the dino's response. All right, got there's our response facility. Get paths connected. I hope we have the option of getting more space because these are really small areas. Maybe as we go through, we'll get more area to build in. It would make sense as you go through over time, you'd get more area. They're still sleeping like babies. Of course, when they wake up, they're gonna be hungry. Hey, Cabot, where are you? We got some hungry dinos over here. Okay. There we go. It's finishing building. Almost. There we go.
Claire, we need to get the dinosaurs into new holding enclosures.
The ones we've already captured.
Yep, that's right.
And we'll want them awake and as comfortable as possible.
Okay, so now the question is, how big of enclosures do we need for these? I guess we're not going to know till we can scan them. I just think some of these enclosures are just way too small. I think what we're going to go and do is let's get this repair team, add task. Let's just start repairing. Task slot's full. Okay. So they're going to just keep that pause. They're going to keep repairing. All right. So in the meantime, we're going to get some power out here. Let's see. How do we want to do this? We'll make sure we got room to expand. Let's see. I think probably right about here. And then let's get another one further out here. They're close to the border. That's good. That'll give us room. Okay. So we've got that one fixed. Add task. Repair that fence. Repair that fence. Repair that fence. And then I think what we want to do is let's see. Let me go ahead and let's see. They're going to repair that. Add task, repair. All right, so what we probably want to go ahead and do is while they're repairing that, let's remove that fence. And let's see, remove this fence for now. Let's add a gate. Interesting. Okay, so it looks like okay. All right, we'll do that. We'll put that fence back. All right, so then what we want to go and do is let's remove this section. All right, so now we can get our transport. And let's move these two in, finalize selection, and
Collecting asset. En route to collect the
there
asset.
we go. We got them in. All right, and then we can go ahead and let's see facilities. We're going to get a ranger post right there. We're going to add the ranger team. But we're also going to get them. Add task. I'm going to finish repairing all these fences for now. All right, task slot's full. All right, now we can go ahead and speed things back up again here. Now that we've got at least got this enclosure, we may have to expand it a little bit and make some adjustments depending on what they need. But at least we have a temporary enclosure in here for them for now. And then we can utilize and make adjustments to these over here if necessary.
Asset has been transported. Transportation underway.
All right, let's see. Add task. Repair, 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 and repair.
Asset delivered.
Good. And what do we got here? Park is closed. Yeah, they are awake and safely enclosed. We need a status check on them. Okay, well, looks like they're stuck. Let's add a gate somewhere in here. Yep, put a gate right there so they can get out. And now they should be able to go and do a check on the dinos. Okay, well, if not, I'm going to go and add a task. And, oh, they're unassigned. Well, no wonder. Fence broken? Really? All right. Add task. Tranquilize. Tranquilize. Resupply. Fill up. Fill up. Where's the add task? Repair the fence. They freaking broke again. Just repairing fence, but they ain't moving. It does seem pretty similar from what I can remember. It's like, okay, guys, you can go repair this fence. All right, let's transport multi-mode. There. Analyze.
Picking
Right
up
there.
asset.
You can repair the stupid freaking fence. I wonder if because the dino's in the way, maybe? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and let's see if we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna need to make this a little bigger. I think. Because I just don't think there's enough
Asset transportation
here.
in progress.
Oh, really? Yeah. No, I don't know if I've ever. I think I've heard of Pillars of Eternity too. I've never played it. You see that there was a hot fix recently for Enzoy?
Confirming asset delivery.
Let's see if that picks up. Let's check. I'm gonna trank them again. Add task. Trank. Yeah, I think I saw that there was a hot fix this morning. I think it was I read about it this morning. Okay, why aren't you picking up this freaking dino?
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Direct control. Thank you. Jeez. Do I have to do everything? All right, now we'll go ahead and that's not what I want. Oh, Ranger post. Tranquilize, comfort. No comfort. Send Ranger team. Thought I was doing that. All right, I'm gonna have to do it manually. I guess it's just too close. Direct control. Status check.
Completed our check.
Missing open stuff. Missing open space. Okay. Alright, so now we should be able to go ahead and delete that. Should give them some open space. Alright, missing open space. Still looking for food. Alright, so they're going to need some food. So let me do a quick pause. Slows time down. That's fine. Okay, let's get a little more environment, some more water. Bring the radius down a little bit. Okay, now we're gonna need food. There we go. All right, so got the live feeder there. All right. Missing open space. Does that mean I gotta make this? I think I gotta make this bigger. Well, let's make this fence bigger. Make this enclosure bigger. All right, so that while that's building, I can probably come over here and delete this segment. Still says missing open space. All right, so I need also get a research gallery. There we go. Water, terrain, constraints. Up. There we go. Let's get a path to it. All right, so there we go. Missing open space. The only thing I can think of is it just needs more room. All right, so let's see. Food, comforts. Gotta get to 80%. Food, water, stamina. Got plenty of water. I mean, I got lots of open space. I don't understand. I don't think it's anything we can build. Move foliage. Well, why don't we do that? Maybe it doesn't like the foliage. Still open space. Food, water, stamina. We'll give it a little more water. And then see about maybe opening up. Do that. More water. Food's good. It's the... I think it's... This open space is killing me. So why don't we go? Let's get another fence. Go like that. Let's build those. The only thing I can think of is it just needs more room. All right, so it looks like those are now in place. So now I should be able to remove that. Let's see, still missing open space. Let's unpause. Okay, something about missing sand. Oh, okay, now we got plenty of open space. Now they need sand. Okay. All right, now that's good. Just had to unpause it. All right, now environment. Let's see if we can find the sand. Raise terrain. Foliage, water. Painting, grass, rock, snow, sand. Okay. Okay, let's try that. We think we may have gotten 84. We'll just probably just untrank it. How long does it have? Tranked. 5 minutes. Okay. So why don't we go ahead and probably why it's still not completing. Give me a timer yet because it's tranquilized. All right, add task. Oh, that's a status check. Oh, that's right here. Add task. Awaken. All right, I think that'll do it. Oh, snowy. Woo, snow. Snowing. Must be cold. Woo. And there we go. Timer's counting. Still says missing sand. Probably because it's snowing, so the sand is all covered. I may have to add some more later, but we'll see. As long as they're kind of happy for now.
They had dangerous animals here?
Correct, Mr. Finch. We know where they were. But now, Mr. Grady, it's essential that we know where they are.
I know my dinosaurs. I'd say they're headed off in this direction.
And do you know your dinosaurs, Mr. Grady?
Better than anyone.
But these are not your dinosaurs, per se.
Well, you're just gonna have to trust me on this one.
Unknown species disturbance
promising.
identified.
You know, not that I'm promising anything.
Whee! Whoa!
Everything points in this direction.
Ooh, could this be a T-Rex? Yeah. There we go. What do we got? Large carnivore.
Say what you want about the dinosaurs, but they're not subtle. Wherever they go, they leave a mark.
Sounds like someone I know.
Is it Dr. Malcolm? Because that guy, he is out there. Talk about an ego.
As opposed to...
Well, you know, a certain lovable animal behaviorist whose humility has a charm of its own.
All right, let's see. I'm going to say this is a T-Rex. Or, no, maybe not. Let's see.
I feel like we're
Allosaurus.
getting close.
Oh, that's a nasty one, I think. I have to eventually open up the park because I'm losing cash. Watch out for that tree! Okay. Wouldn't let me go through the trees. Won't let me go around them. Yes, it will. So, I can't go through the frickin' trees? You're kidding me.
Just be ready for anything, all right?
Oh, this is good. This is. I think it's gonna be a jump scare. Oh, there it is!
Not too quick. Sure, instinct to chase. Move, move!
Owen, are you okay?
No.
What is happening?
Little busy right now.
Please tell me you have things under control.
Do you want me to lie?
If it'll calm my anxiety, yes. I'm a bundle of raw nerves.
We're working the problem. We have a helicopter standing by, and they'll attempt to tranquilize the animals from the air.
Attempt? We need success, Dr. Dua, before it can eat Grady and the others.
No, please don't say that. You believe in a team, right?
You want me to lie?
Wow, this helicopter moves slow. Where'd it go? I see it in the tree line. There you are. All right, let's see. Get the helicopter moving a little further. Get ahead of it a bit here. There we go. Turn around. Come on. Hit. There we go. Ooh, yeah. Come on now. More. A few more hits. Come on. Yes! Got it!
Owen,
Woohoo!
what's our status?
We're close. We have everything almost under control, but the animal is injured. We need to get her to a secure enclosure for observation and treatment.
I'll notify Dr. Dua.
Oh, me? I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Better get transported. Let's see. We'll put that in there. And we better finish building out bigger enclosure. All right, there we go. Then I can remove all these. All right, and we're going to need to open the park. Yeah, that way we can probably generate some money from the facilities. We better resupply the fuel. Fill her up. Yeah, do the same. Fill it up. Here we go. All right, and we're probably going to get rid of that thing, that one. Rid of those. And what we're gonna probably need to do is move that there. I tell you what, let's get the fencing. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, looks good. Now we're going to just remove these.
Asset transportation underway.
Let's see, how's
And
this
the herbivores? What about them?
As long as they stay away from civilization, leave them in place. They'll survive in the wilderness without our intervention, right?
Given time to adapt, yes, I'd say they will.
I guess that's something we're all gonna have to get used to. Having dinosaurs out in the world.
Is that you talking, or is that the government?
Claire, I am the government.
All right, there we go. Got dinosaur coming in. I think we'll be good. Got the feeder in place. Pretty sure that's what they're gonna want, since it is a carnivore. There is some water there. Do a status check, and then we can see
Asset has been
what this
delivered.
dino needs. Yeah, get your butt over here. Hurry up now. I don't want to have to fix any more fences. Get over here. Leave those dinos alone. What'd they ever do to you? Probably give them a little more sand while we're waiting. Let's see. Sand. Yeah, give them some more sand. And that ailment. Okay, gotta send for medical scan. Missing forest. Okay. Try and make sure the dino's happy as much as possible. Undiagnosed ailment. Medical scan. I don't think I even have that facility. We'll see if that's what happens next here.
I'm going to need a paleomedical facility to assess the status of the dinosaur that they're bringing in. We'll need to do a full medical scan. I want to understand what went wrong if we're going to avoid an event like this in the future.
All right, so we got a 80% comfort and construct a paleomedical facility. Let's research viewing. There, paleo facility. Squeeze it around this way, yeah. And then just get the path along here. There we go. All right, so now while that's happening, we can check on our dino and see what do we need. Still missing forest. Okay. All right, let's see. What else was there? Stamina, more water. I think we need to make a bigger enclosure, I think. There's just not enough room. So let's get some fencing. All right, and once that's built, I can then remove this section of fence. All right, I think, can we now send, yes, add task. Let's see, assign ranger team, okay. All right, now go ahead and demolish this fence. And more forestry. I think it needed a little more water. Go. Yep, I think we got it. We got it. Now we just got to do the health check. Which that might be the next step. We might already beat it. We already got the facility. We've got 80%. So we're good there. All right, so now we have to treat the injury. Okay, deliver to facility, tranquilize and transport to the medical facility.
Sometimes what a problem requires is a new set of eyes. Let's hire a few scientists with the skills to diagnose these animals. Make sure they are competent with the MVU and can perform medical scans on the dinosaurs. I'm interested to see what we can discover.
Okay, so we gotta hire some scientists. Okay, let's see. We got one there. Let's see. Recruit new scientist. I wonder if that must be what the welfare is. Let's see. Increases salary, increases unrest. Increases unrest by 4, decreases time for veterinary tasks. Okay, that's not a bad one. Veterinary tasks. Assign at least one scientist member. Reduces the cost of research. Search, cost of research. Okay. Well, we definitely want that scientist. Okay, build out of space. Build another staff center for more. So, welfare skill 2 or 3. Okay. Let's see. So I need to build. Let's see. What is it? Then I need to build something for staff. No, none of those. Not those. None of those shelter. Let's see. Let's try that again. Let's see what it says. Scientist. Build another staff center. Okay. Database. So I need a staff center. Okay. Control center. Upgrades. Empty slot. 0 upgrades unlocked. Rival point. I'm wondering if it's really a control center. Okay, that's what I think they're trying to... Okay, so I bet it's another control center that we've got to build. All right, let's see. Management views. Nope, that's not what I want. Operations. No. Control room. Facilities. Okay. How am I supposed to... Facility, management, closures, operations. Only one. Okay, so only one. Okay. So then how am I supposed to increase... Is it research? Structures? Oh, okay. I see. Okay, I get it. I can only have... Right now, I can only do 2. I think I see what it's saying. I'm probably going to have to fire this scientist. This one right here. Currently unassigned fire because I don't... I need the welfare. Okay. We'll fire that scientist. And we'll recruit another one. Reduce the salary by 50. Research tasks. Okay. 2 out of 4. 2 out of 5. Positive influence. Yeah, we'll go with this scientist. And I think that should do it.
We have to knock that dino out. I'd suggest a tranquilizer, but you know, you do you.
All right, use the MVU to diagnose the injury by using a medical scan. Major injuries require special treatment at the Dino facility, Palo Medical Facility. Dinosaurs need to be transported directly to into the facility. Assign scientists to treat injury while the dinosaur is at the facility. Okay. So can we... Dinosaur treatment bay. So I guess I can't assign until they are there. All right, so then what we're going to probably need to do is get the helicopter. That one. Add task. Find the dino. tranquilize. Add MDU so they can keep an eye on the dinos. I'm going to add MBU.
Right. Now that we have control of the dinosaur, temporarily, let's get it transported to the Paleo Medical Facility, where we can treat its injuries.
All right, so we need to, it looks like we need to assign. Start task. There we go. All right, there we go. So now once the dino gets over there, get healed. Probably go ahead and speed it up a little bit.
Asset has been collected.
Whee!
Asset transported.
All right, now they're treating. Interesting. The little robots there.
Part of the healing process is to get some rest, preferably someplace comfortable.
Always works for me. Same for the dinosaurs, I'd imagine.
You imagine correctly.
Not according to my ex.
Yes, moving on then. We want to have the animal transported and then secure and comfortable in its enclosure, if you please.
Okay, well, let me select it. Treatment successful. Okay. Transport. Ah, okay, there we go.
Collecting asset.
Right there, and we need to get a viewing gallery for that enclosure. Right there.
Assets in the air. Asset has been transported.
And that should do it. That should be enough coverage. Mission complete, Washington State. Yes, we did it.
We
Woo!
worked to make sure the dinosaurs would thrive in the forest. At first, I believed this was for the best. Then we realized that forest makes up about 1/5 of the total land mass in the US, and almost 40% of Canada's wilderness. Working together with the DFW and the CIA, we made the dinosaurs feel right at home. In the forest. I really hope the powers that be know what they're doing. Because the dinosaurs definitely do.
Campaign, Pennsylvania. All right.
The only way to fly, right? Private. Away from the hubbub of the public. No prying eyes asking wordless questions I don't feel much like answering. Now, call me crazy, You
You're
wouldn't
crazy.
be the first. But we need to centralize our operations, and that's why I've chosen this location. Well, okay, I didn't choose it myself, but I was part of the process. I mean, I got the memo. The Appalachians have long been a place where people can kind of disappear, whether on their own or with the help of someone else. So, why not the dinosaurs?
All right, delivery of captured. Oh
Pull a
boy.
few strings, grease a few palms, twist a few arms, and bang! Just like that, the Department of Fish and Wildlife has a new base of operations. Now, we'll need to hit the ground running if we're gonna have this place ready for something it hasn't dealt with in 65 million years. The bare bones are established. But before the ones covered in flesh and blood arrive, we'll need it fully functioning. Owen and Claire are already on site. They'll have more info for you. Dr. Dua will be coordinating your activities. And me, I'll be managing expectations and staying an arm's length away from the meatosauruses. Oh, wait. Arm's length is probably not the best choice of words.
We may need some additional hands on this one. Mr. Lambert?
Standing by and ready to go. Just give the word.
George Lambert is an expert ranger who worked with us in the islands and is now with the DFW. He and Owen will deal with the dinosaurs, while we address the facilities.
There are a number of animals from your previous captures that will be coming your way soon. Delays are unacceptable.
Understood. We'll start with the construction of animal enclosures.
We'll catch him, you keep him.
Okay, no problem, Sarah. All right, so we got a delivery of one coming in. All right, so let's see. Let's see how big our area is. We'll have an emergency shelter. But, all right, so here's our area to build all through here and around. It's a little misleading when you got all that forest around it. All right, so there we go. All right, so I don't see an emergency shelter here, so it may be a wise decision to build one. Especially if a dino gets out. We don't want the dinos to eat people, but you know, maybe Cabot would be an exception. Okay, so we got an emergency facility. That's good. So we got this dino coming in, so we better hurry up and get an enclosure built. All right, let's see. We have rangers. Yeah, we got a ranger right there. Okay. All right, so we better hurry up and get a fence going. Let's go like this. Okay, let's go along there. Go out to there and just let's go right. Go up along here. There, good. Now let's get gate. We'll make sure we have some room so that we don't want to close this all off because we have to build out here. Okay, thank you, Sarah. All right, so now that one's coming in. Got that. Primary objective. Dinosaurs. Homes, genetic modes. What? Here we go. Carnivore. Okay. That's what I was looking for. So we're gonna definitely get some water in this enclosure real quick. right out there. And let's see. Carnivore feeder. There we go. Almost operational, but wrong button. I mean, it's technically operational, but we're gonna need that. We can assign a ranger team. Okay, there we go. All right, so we got one operational. We may have to make adjustments to it depending on what the dino needs, because I don't know if how big to make them. So we have to maybe make some adjustments as we go. But it does look like at least our facility is operational. So go ahead and get things going again here. As a precaution to be ready, let's go ahead. Let's extend this fence out. And just be ready. Because I may have to remove that. Okay, yeah. Quantity 2, transport.
Commencing asset transit.
All right, and looks like we are probably going to need
food and housing.
I'd also suggest keeping a close eye on these dinosaurs until they settle into their surroundings.
Lambert's right. They've had a taste of the wild. Confinement may not sit well with them.
Okay. We make no assumptions and pay attention to all the details.
Good. Remember, just like us, the dinosaurs are always learning.
And you need to keep that in mind as you build another dinosaur habitat. Safety first, for them and us. Get it built, then get the dinosaurs into the new enclosure. That about cover it, Doc?
Perfectly.
Delivery has been completed.
Okay. All right, safely enclosed. We got to get their comfort up. Requires a status check, so we need to get the standing by. No MU team assigned. That's okay. Well, we better take this ranger team. Add task. Status check. Status check. All right, there we go. Let them possibly get eaten and not me. No, I'm kidding. I don't want anyone to get eaten. Except maybe Cabot. He might be the exception because that guy, I don't like him. 70 health, 70 missing prey. Oh, so they want a live one. Okay. All right. Well, that's fine. I can do that. Enclosures. They want live prey. Why don't we? Let's put that right there and remove that one. So now they'll get live prey, and now they need sand. Do that. Just have to paint the sand in. There we go. I think that'll do it. Yep, looks good. Good. Yeah, now we got them happy for now. We just have to wait for that. So in the meantime, while we're waiting, because we probably want to think about getting another enclosure ready to go. Just in case, because they did say, because it did sound like there would be more deliveries. So we might as well get that enclosure up. So let's go. Let's build one along here. Get one right there. That gives me 2, so then that way it depends on how many dinos we've got coming in. So they're not fully operational, but the basics are there. As long as the basics are there. All right, so now we've got an Allosaurus coming in. Does this say how many? Not really. All right, but if I remember right, they needed a lot of room to roam. I think we're going to have to use this one. All right, so go ahead and put that right there. So now that is there. Now let's get... I think they also liked... Yeah, that. And is there enough room now to where I can put in... Yes, I can. Probably go right... there. All right, yeah, that way we start getting things ready to go and operational. We're gonna need some water. There's the water, and we'll need to find out what they're gonna need. Oh, I also know we're gonna need that. Ranger team added. Add a capture team. All right, well, as we do that. Same for here, just in case. Okay. So now we're ready for the Allosaurus. Only one. Okay. Yep. Transport. Right there. If I remember right, they needed
I'm
a
not sure I'll
forest.
ever be fully comfortable at the park, but the lab coats want to make sure the dinosaurs are, so that's a job you should stay on top of.
Okay, let's see if that's enough.
Asset delivered.
All right, so now let's get the Ranger team, add task. Status check. And I think we've got it, even without the status check, because they're about that top timer's moving. So I think we got it. We'll find out. We still got to do the status check, but we're getting there. Yep, we got it. Right on. All right, so we've got that enclosure. We may have to make that bigger. We may have to add more buildings. See what happens in the next quest here. I don't want to go too crazy with enclosures that aren't necessary. But at least if we have a partial enclosure in, that'll help. We can slow things down if we need
Dinosaurs
to.
seem to be taking to their new surroundings. I want to make sure they are doing more than surviving, however. We need the animals thriving. As I'm sure you understand, our research is more valuable when we have superior specimens in their optimal conditions. So I want you to get a science center built and operational. This means more scientists will be needed, so build a staff center as well. Ultimately, science is about the data we collect and analyze. Rubbish in, rubbish out. We want to avoid that at all costs, especially when you consider the investment that has already been made in these dinosaurs. The CIA wants results, and we're going to get them. Period. Full stop. End of story.
All right, so it looks like I kind of guessed it that we need to build some more facilities. All right, so now we're gonna need got everything except for the science center. I think I can sneak it in right there. Now we just have to get paths connected. All right, there we go. That's all connected.
Lambert here. We could really use an expedition center. Get one built.
Okay. I think I can do that. Expedition center. See. Yeah, that'll work. And I can put a path in here. How's our power? We've been building an awful lot. Yeah, let's resupply it. Fill it up. Let's zoom out. How is our buildings all covered? Yep, we're good there. We just need to get a path here. There we go.
Okay, Dr. Dua and that guy Finch must be getting pressure from above, because they want more animals rounded up. Check the expedition map and dispatch a remote capture team to a hotspot. I'll do what I can on my end.
Urgent message. All right, incident alert. Our operatives in the field have received an incident alert around a dangerous dinosaur proximity to the public in the outskirts of St. Louis. 2 injuries have been reported, and we need to send a live capture expedition immediately to capture and contain the threat. All right, go to incident alert. Requirements. So it looks like we've got to get just scientists with the appropriate skills. All right, so we're gonna have to hire some people, I believe. All right, so we need to go here to scientists. We can hire, looks like 2 out of 4. All right, let's see, recruit new scientist. So it looks like we need someone with logistics. Increases all skills by 1. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that scientist. And we need 1 more. Cost research task by 30%. Yeah, let's go with that one. Okay, there we go. Assign a scientist to live capture expedition. Okay, so I guess in order to do that, I got to go into, is it here? No, that's research. Offers a wide range of options, expand, enhance your operations, and gain access to new buildings, building upgrades, new species, operations improvements. Okay. Assign the appropriate scientist to research a new item, unlocking access to the next layer of items. All right. All right. Now let's see. First thing we need the expedition center. All right. View expedition map. No, I don't want that one. These two, I want to keep these two together because they're helping with the healing of the dinos. That's the research. I think this is the one I wanted. Assign task. Start.
Okay, the good news first. We've been achieving some success with our remote capture teams, which means a steady supply of dinosaurs to our control center. Now that I like. Removing them from possible uncontrolled interaction with the general public is a 100% win in my book. Now to the bad news, which I always hate getting, but honestly, kind of enjoy giving. These animals are arriving with an unknown disease, and we've got to get a handle on it post-haste. That's management speak for PDQ, huh? Pretty damn quick. Dr. Dua?
We can diagnose this disease with scans from our mobile veterinary unit. We'll get it under control before too long.
That's good. Let's get to work.
All right, let's see. Research. Researchable enclosures. Medicine. Yeah, why don't we do that? Let's see. Tuberculosis medicine. 2 requirements, 3 out of 4. All right. Let's hold off because I got a sneaky suspicion they're going to tell us we're going to have to research. And I don't want to tie up my scientists. Ankylosaurs. Okay. Continue. Let's see. Transport. Right. Yep.
Transporting asset.
All right. So now we need to go ahead and get that in here. And we can add a ranger team. Add an MVU team. Add a capture team. Now we're going to need environment. I know they're going to need some water.
Delivery complete. Transportation complete.
All right, now we're going to need to get... Where's our ranger team? Are they moving? There they are. Okay. Add task. Yeah, let's get them scanned. All right, where's the MVU team? There they are. Add task. There we go. Add them to there. That way they can keep all the dinosaurs checked on. Unidentified ailment. Unidentified ailment. Undiagnosed. Missing ground fruit. All right, we can go ahead and see about fixing that. Still needs more ground fruit. All right, yeah, we can fix that.
You have to understand something. Owen and I signed on to this project because we want what is best for the dinosaurs. Not for them to be exploited or engineered, hacked and spliced and compromised.
They deserve a chance at life as much as any other living creature.
Honestly, perhaps even more, as the miracle of science gave them a second chance.
So, do the research, find the cure, and then let's use it. Or the dinosaurs die. Again. And listen, that's not going to happen.
All right. Research the cure. The ailment, the effects to take steps next. Okay, so we've got... All right, so let's see. Right, okay, that's the disease. Got the dinosaur. Cause infection. Causes dinosaurs to become dehydrated. This can cause a spread throughout the park and is caused by parasites. All right, so we're going to need to do some research. View research. Welfare medicine. That's the one right there. cheaper research. And there we go. Start task. And now we just have to wait for that to research. All right, use the MVU to diagnose disease causing a using medical scan. Once identified, fight the cure. Right. The research the right cure. Okay, and administer the cure with a dart. Hurry up and research already. Okay. You want to cancel? No, I don't want to cancel. All right, so it's going. And we'll speed it up a little bit. Should be done soon. Oh, it's spread. Figures. There we go. Researched. All right, so it looks like they're already been dispatched. Good. Perfect. In the meantime, do research. I want to do some more research. Structures. Efficiency upgrades. Apply to buildings. Response facilities. Staff. Scientist training. Let's go back. Let's look at enclosures. Is that the only option? Okay, yeah. So what do we got here? An improved enclosure perimeter requires a power source. Medium electro. Okay. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and let's see that for research. And let's see. List. Yeah. Go ahead and start the task. Because who knows what we got going on. We may need the stronger fences. We figure while waiting for these dinos to get healed, might as well go ahead and start getting some research done. Looks like that. Good. That one's healed. That one got infected. You research. So it's still in process, about halfway through. Figure we'll try and crank out research ahead of time because don't know what it's going to need. But the faster we get through the research, the better, because we might be better suited for what it might throw our way. We got just a couple more to heal. Research complete. All right, inoculate one item unlocked. All right, let's see. View research. None. Let's look under here. Staff.
Dr.
busy.
Dua, this is Lambert. I've just received word that you'd like us to increase our capture efforts. Can you confirm?
Yes, that's correct. We need to grow this facility, which means we need more animals. It's time to stress test our systems and make sure we're capable of managing both the science and our operations.
Understood. My teams are standing by. We still have a number of dinosaurs in the wild. Plenty of targets to bring in.
Assets. And yes, This will be an ongoing mission for us moving forward.
Stress test. I did not like the sound of that. All right, let's see. Enclosures, fences. Let's see. Each species has a territory type. Check for details on the territory panel. If a dinosaur's territory per se it likes another territory type, they can share space without becoming uncomfortable. If one species dislikes another species, they will gain cohabitation. Okay, if their territories overlap. Okay. So let's see. Building upgrades. Certain buildings have a number of possible building upgrades can be applied to improve their performance. Research new building upgrades and use the ability to add a second slot. Okay, research new building upgrades and the ability to add. Okay. Apply a maximum of 2 upgrades to each building in the upgrades tab of their info panel. Let's see. Comfort. Habitation. Probably don't like that. And the way it looks, I don't think they like cohabitating with other dino species. Oh, here we go. Preferences. Here we go. Likes. Okay. All right. So they like these, dislike those. Okay. They like scavengers. Okay. Good to know. So if I happen to see these other dinos come in, we can share. Okay. Well, that's good to know. All right. We got to increase the rating. So does that mean we got an expedition? Expedition map. Yeah, it looks like it. Requirements. 4 center stops. Baryonyx. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, there's quite a bit. Let's see. Let's see, what do they like again? Okay, didn't see any of those. What about here? Okay. Expedition app. That one of them? I want to try and see if I can share. No. I may have to make more enclosures. We got lots of room, so. Alright. Well, let's see. First thing is we need to refuel, resupply. Fill up and fill up. There we go. Alright, now let's look at our research. New research. Structures. Let's see. Responsibility, advanced scanners. Staff center task time is down. Training is level 2. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's start that and let's. Okay, there. Unrest. That's not good. Maybe they just need to do a little resting. All right, I'll tell you what. Let's hold off on the research. We need to get our more dinos on the way. So let's go. Let's do this. Probably need also a viewing gallery. Let's get a viewing gallery in here. All right, put the viewing gallery right there. Now let's get path in here. Path along in here. Path here and there. Now let's get the fencing. Let's give it a little bit of room. All right, so now we need to get power. Oh, generator. Might need to build another one, doesn't hurt. Yeah, let's build it right there. Now let's get another. Let's put that right along here. Good. Where's my... Go. Now that's connected. We're gonna need a gate, an enclosure. There. All right. It looks like that needs repairing. Where's my rangers? Add task. Repair the fence. What's going on here? Missing ground leaf. All right, we need ground leaf. All right, ground leaf. Ground leaf. All right, that should be good. That should keep them happy. All right, so now we need to go ahead and get an expedition operating. Do the map. What do we got here? Baryonyx. Yeah, let's do let's get some baryonyx. Okay. I'm gonna need that scientist. We're gonna need these two. All right. Yeah, do I have enough room to hire more? Or am I'm maxed? Okay. There's a staff center right here. Empty slot, 0. Okay, so we have to get some upgrades and assign them. Okay. Might need to build another. Can I build another staff center? Will it let me? I think not. I think that's all we can do. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we can only build one. All right, we can build another response facility, another medical facility if we need to. Okay. All right, so we got that out, that expedition out there. So I know the baryonyx, they like water and fish. So let's start getting that going. So we need water. There we go. Fish. Perfect. While we're at it, let's get that right there. And let's assign some teams. There we go. So now we just have to wait and see, but that should help. If I need to, I'll make this enclosure bigger if I need to. This just gives us something to work with. Because we got room with this research gallery. And I think the more the dinos are happy, the better, better our score. 100, yeah. Yeah. Look, there were 2 in here. 1. Did 1 get out? Or did it die? There were 2. Not alerting me that there's a dino on the loose. Weird. Okay, here we got. What do we got? 2 baryonyx found. All right, continue. Transport.
Asset in transit.
All right. See. Oh, good. We can definitely save our game. Good, good, good. All right, once they're down on the ground, we can get them scanned. Status check. All right, let's see. Where is my ranger team? They're out and about, it looks like. Where are they? There they are. Oh! He did get out. Well, now. All right. But he's not. All right. Well, we can fix that. Where is my... There we go. Add task. Tranquilize. So at least that's why it wasn't alerting me, because it's not a it's just a, it's not a, right. Oh, dino threat. Okay. Yeah. So we're about to get it tranquilized and get it back in. There we go. All right. Transport. There. There. And that should get them back in. We'll be doing a dino check here. I'm glad I got these stronger fences. May have to eventually upgrade the fences over here too. It would be nice if it gave us the option to automatically upgrade them in place. Missing forest. Okay, yep, we can do that. Missing forest. Forest.
Transit has commenced.
All right, how are they? They happy? Almost. Still missing some forest. All right, now let's see. They happy now?
Asset delivered.
Still says missing forest. All right, we've got a little bit more room. May have to make it a little bigger then, if they keep saying that. Missing forest. Okay. Well, then why don't we make it a little bigger? Get those built and remove that and then put in more forest. list. All right, looks like we're good. All right, now, environment. List. All right, let's see. Did that do it? At least want to get them comfortable. Gotta find them in this. Oh, there we go. All right, now they're missing a rock. Okay. Talk about being a rock. Between a rock and a hard place. Really? Put in a couple different rocks here. Missing rock. Still says missing rock. But it's getting better. It is certainly getting better. Hard to see them. Ah, there they are. Missing water. Now they're missing water. Go figure. Where's the water? There we go. Maybe that's just enough. Missing water. We'll put some water out here. I think we've almost got it dialed in. No, I think that's about as close as it's going to get. Maybe I can sneak in a little more water out here. Maybe that'll do it. Still says missing water. Well, can't do much about it. Probably because of where they're at. Water. There's tons of freaking water. Well, as long as they're that's probably, yeah. Oh, they still need more water, don't they? Wow. Well, I tell you what, I've got some room. Bring out this enclosure a little bit. The good part is it has forestry in it. So once that's built, I can remove that and add some more water, and that I think will do it for them. I just don't want to remove the fencing too soon. There we go. Now I can remove it. All right, now let's get a little more water. Where is my environment? There we go. How we looking? All right. Expanding territory. Perfect. All right, so it looks like we've got them happy. At least one of them. Uh-oh, storm warning. Oh, that's not good. All right, well, I'm glad I got an emergency center. Open all shelter. Open shelter. Shelter coverage 94%. Should probably build another one. Where are the emergency shelters? There we go. Woo! Look at a storm raging. Oh, wow. The building has been damaged by the storm. Whoa! That's a tornado. Holy Stromboli! Wow! Okay, how do you repair? Do I need... Oh, I wonder if I have to use, like, my expedition team. To add task. Yeah. All right, there we go. I'm gonna need, I think, another... I don't think I can build another response facility. Yes, as a matter of fact, I can. So I think I'm going to. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that, I think. And then I can get that repaired. All right. Perfect. All right. Take that. Task repair there. Good. All right. So now we're gonna have to build another enclosure, I think. Let me just see. I want to check something here. We've got lots of room down here. All right, so what we can do is leave a path through here. Let's get some fencing. Hi, Volfrage. Welcome on in. Yeah, give me just a second. I'm building a new one here. I just want to get this built here. Okay, there we go. All right, so here's the baryonyx one. Them hiding around here somewhere. Oh, they're in there. They're somewhere. Oh, there's one. And then another enclosure is these are the ankylosaurs. They're missing brown fruit. Probably have to, let me see, I'm probably have to widen this a bit at one point. But yeah, here's the ankylosaurs. And then I've got these dinos roaming around. And then over here is Allosaur, just kind of resting, having a good time, chilling out. And then this enclosure I'm working on over here, I'm gonna need power, I think. Yep, definitely gonna need some power. Backup generator. Rotate it. Probably a good spot for it. Let's see. Maybe right. Yeah, go right there with it. Perfect. All right, so then we got that. All right, what I might want to go ahead and do is I need to do something with this ground. But I think what I'm going to do is, what else is there? Everything else looks good. So maybe what I'll do is let me increase this a little bit. Go up here. Let that get built. In the meantime, let me get the ground fruit. Food in here. There we go. And now we can get this out of here. Still says missing ground fruit, but I think it's increasing. Might need to get a little through here because it just depends on where they're at. It may not register over here. More ground fruit. Now ground leaf. Interesting. It ain't one thing, it's another. They're very, very picky, I'll tell you that. Very, very picky. Ground. Now it's ground fruit. All right, well, I think that's probably about as close as I'm going to get. That'll work. Okay, so now we got this enclosure. We're going to need to get an expedition going. All right, where do we want to go? What do we want? I think those might be interesting. Thesaurus. Yeah, let's go with 4. Let's get 4 of those. Let's see. All right, there we go. I just need to hit the 3,000. All right, so we need to get a gate in here. There's the gate. And what else do we need? Oh, oh, there they are. Okay, a ranger post. All right, add a ranger team too. So we've got that now. Sign there and capture team. Now we just have to wait for that expedition. And then let's see, we do need one of these. Yeah. All right, good. Then we can probably get the path through here. There we go. All right. Then we just have to figure out what we need for the other dinos that are coming in. I think while we're waiting, I think we can look them up, I believe. They would be, unless I haven't found them under here yet. Nope, not yet. Okay. Not yet, but we'll find out soon enough. Well, we better refill. We're almost out of fuel. All right, good. Scientists, view research. They need all that. Of course, my scientists are getting tired. Staff busy. I'll go back and research. Ooh, insufficient skill, yeah. Okay, so now we just have to wait for this expedition to finish. What are we going? Let's see if we can't speed things up a bit. We got lots of cash. That's always good to have. There we go. Incoming transmission. We got 4 of them. All right. Center of tops. Okay. Okay. Give me 2 minutes. Yeah, give me 2 minutes. I want to check something. I don't know if they would be okay. They're gonna have to probably be their own. All right, but let's go. Let's get some. We're gonna have to make this bigger, I think, especially if there's 4 of them. They might do well in another enclosure, but let's not risk it. And now let's get some water, because we know they're going to need water. Okay, there we go. All right, now let's see. It should now be under here. Just hope. Nope, I guess not. Not yet. All right, that's okay. Yep, transport. Let's go. Get him in here.
Transportation in progress. Asset being transported.
All right.
Asset transported. Transportation complete.
All right, so now we just got to give him a good scan. Where is, there we go. And task. All right, so now they're going to get scanned. And hopefully this will bring me to what I need. If not, may have to do one more enclosure. All right, good. Now we can work on their enclosure. What do we got? They're missing ground fiber. Water looks good enough. Food's good. All right, so they need some ground fiber. All right, let's see. Ground fiber. Ground fiber. Okay. All right, let's see. Did that do it? I think it did. Yes. All right, well, that got them happy, but it looks like, oh, they're climbing. That's good. They're climbing up. Let's see. comfort. Okay. All right, well, it looks like whatever I did over here has fixed that. They don't not missing anything. Expanding territory. Good. Okay. So that'll take more of what's in there. Perfect. All right. So we may have to do one more enclosure. And get another species out here. All right, let's go look at our expedition map. All right, what do we got? Let's see. 5. Yeah. Oh, no, we have 5 of those. 2. Okay. I'm not sure how you rest them. Let's see. Control room, scientists. Rest. Aha! All right, good. Let's rest them all up. Okay. All right. In the meantime, well, give that time. Let's build another enclosure along here. I think what I'll do is go right here. Go right there. There we go. Awesome. All right. Now that we've got that in place, let's get a fence. Right, there we go. Fence in place. I'm gonna need right there. Okay, add ranger team to you. Looks like they can only do that. All right, that's fine. Up there, full. Okay, they're rested. Okay. Oh, wait a sec. Capture team. There. All right, good. And we'll definitely need to probably expand our MVUs eventually. That's okay. All right, now that the scientists have been rested, we're gonna go expedition, view expedition map, and there we go. Start task. All right, so while that's running, we know they're probably going to need some water. A lot of dinos usually do. Right there. And we're gonna, let's go ahead and let's get, oh yeah, there we go. Yep, right there. And let's get a path. Path in. Oops, still need that. Awesome. All right, so then all we got to do now, we'll need to get no team assigned. All right, well, I can build another one, so I think I am going to build another one of those, because that way we can... Oh, that shows all the buildable area. Okay, cool. Took that by accident. That's good to know. All right, operations. Yeah, medical facility. Incoming transmission. Live capture. 5 out of 5. All right. Continue. Oh, Good. All right. Transport the dinos. 1,
Transit has
and 2,
commenced.
and 3,
Asset
and
has been
4,
collected.
and 5.
Transportation underway.
Making decent cash. I love it. All right. We need power.
Asset has been transported. Asset transportation complete.
There we go. That should take care of that. And now we can get a team assigned. That's full. There we go.
Okay, okay. We're making progress. But there's always more to be done. For you, anyway. Take this next objective, for example.
Add task. Task slot's full. Fuel and food. Power generators consume fuel over time. Yep. Ranger team, capture teams consume fuel and food. Resupply. No power. All right, what's out of power? Ah. Fix that right now. Resupply. Fill up. There we go. Vehicle under threat. Add task. All right. Well, it looks like they've already been scanned. That's fine. I'm missing ground nut. Interesting. Ground nut. Ground nut. Leaf. Forest. All right. Down here. Ground nut. Okay. They're now content. Beautiful. Now we got the timer ticking down. Woohoo! All right. Dinosaur appeal 934. Seven. Cool. Yeah, it's a nice little park. And no one's been eaten yet. I still say we gotta throw Cabot to the dinosaurs, though. Mission complete. We've completed Pennsylvania. Woohoo! Yay!
This is what we'd hoped to accomplish on Isla Nublar. A place where the dinosaurs could finally thrive. Minus the volcano. Obviously.
That's a pretty big minus.
I think we can all be proud of what we've accomplished here.
But
But what?
I can hear it in your voice.
Okay. I'm just wondering what Dua is really up to. I don't buy all her saving the future by controlling the past talk.
Yeah, Lambert mentioned that some of the animals were being moved to an undisclosed location. He wouldn't say, or maybe he didn't know who was taking delivery, but it wasn't the DFW.
A third party?
And you and I are not invited.
All right. Campaign Oregon. All right.
First reports were from Seattle-Tacoma Airport's air traffic control, but now we're getting radar hits from Portland International. So they're traveling south.
Probably because of the weather.
Agreed. They're migrating. But what happens if one of these animals decides to play chicken with a commercial airliner?
This is the modern world and the prehistoric one on a collision course.
All right. So basically, we have to construct an Avery Dome,
With
Avery
Owen and
Hatchery
Lambert do what they say
Expedition
they can,
Center.
We're going to need facilities in place for the flyers when they arrive. Let's start with some aviary domes and a hatchery. Oh, we also need an expedition center, and as you heard, time is not on our side.
Never is. All right, so aviary is a complex of domes that can house flying reptiles. Aviary domes must be snapped to the edge of each other to form a single complex. Each complex needs aviary hatchery to function. Aviary viewing galleries can also be attached to provide visibility. Okay. Okay, well, I think this is probably a good place to stop for the day. I want to thank everyone for watching. If you got value out of this content, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel because it really does help us out. For everyone who has subscribed, thank you. It really does help. And with that, I'm going to stop yapping and get on out of here. This is Silvershade saying, gamers don't die. See you at the respawn point.